Wave real quick. No, I'm gonna try it though. My edit game is strong, I think. Okay, so hey, so before you went in, that Jenny joint, that Jenny John, that Jenny was that Jenny Johns,
Ricki Lake.
Ricki Lake. How long was that from?
How long ago was it, you mean?
Yeah.
That was when I was like 17, 1998.
So how long? How was you able to go on there? Did you have to? Who wrote to get on there? How did you do that?
I really don't know. Somebody contacted them and then they called me saying that, you know, that they heard some information about me um, being in a rival gang with one of my best friends, and if I wanted to go to New York and go out there. And I was like, yeah, why not?
So you and the girl, y'all stayed in the same house at the same time? At the
We did. Yeah, we did.
so that whole thing was for real at one stage and nothing like that?
No, it was for real. Definitely was for real. She
Damn.
was my best friend. She had moved to a whole nother part of town. And when we got back acquainted, she just happened to be involved with a rival gang member boyfriend, and then ended up getting jumped in to that gang. And then, yeah,
So you was big
it was
GD.
real.
You was big GD, huh?
We actually did. We actually fought on that on the show, but they had cut it out. You know what I mean? So yeah, it was real.
Damn, security what, broke it up and shit like that.
hmm
But y'all was like y'all love each other, so was y'all cool after that?
Yeah, I mean, there was always love for her. Period. You know what I mean? It was just things in between, kind of feeding each other with the long spoon type thing. But you still have them memories of growing up with somebody and the love. My mama loving her, so she's like a sister. So yeah, of course I loved her. And yeah, but now she's just gone now, thrown off on some drugs and stuff. And I still, we're still in communication.
Oh, that's
But
what's up.
unfortunately, my life ended up in here, and her life ended up prostitution on the streets with a needle in her arm.
Oh shit. So what part of Texas is that?
Houston.
Houston. That's where you from? You been there all your life or what?
Yeah, this is where I was born and raised.
Oh, okay. That's what's up. And how long you been there for?
5 years.
5 years.
hmm
And what was your charges?
Murder and aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. However, those charges were dropped.
So then, what was your sentence and how long you got have left?
20 years.
20.
hmm
Was that the first time you was ever like that?
No, right after the Ricki Lake show, actually, I had got certified as an adult on some aggravated robbery charges, and I was sentenced, and I did some jail time, and then I did some TDC boot camp stuff or whatever. And I actually was on the Maury Povey show. They came in there and they had shaved all my hair off and everything. It was really crazy and extreme. So I ended up doing like 18 months, and then I had a clean streak because I was on probation for like 10 years, which I successfully completed afterwards. And then I caught this charge what, about 20 years later?
So that the first 18 was that like a boot camp or was like prison?
No, it was, well, jail time, and then it was boot camp, but the boot camp was actually TDC boot camp. Like it was a TDC boot camp thing.
Oh, right. So the jail was that hard?
I mean, I was young. I was only 17, and they had me in like a youngster tank where all the youngsters are and stuff. And I had experienced the real life um, jail stuff with the young girls and the jealousy and all that stuff. Yeah, it kind of me me off guard because here I am, a woman, and here's some big girls trying, and like the whole rape thing is like for real. Like it really does happen. Like if you don't like me, if you don't do this, I'm gonna beat you up. And that's when I experienced like, wow, it's for real, you know?
Damn. You said rape or you said violence?
I mean, there's like girls in there. I was young. I was 17. So I'm like 17 to 21-year-old. And here I am, just turned 17. And I'm saying, like, they're trying to take you from me, like, real deal. And that was my first experience of seeing, like, a big sumo girl who was like, I want that, you know? And I'm like, oh no. And she's like, oh no, I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it, you know? And that's what I'm saying. Like, I didn't know that happened in the women's jail and prisons, and yeah.
Me neither. So how that happen? Like, have it? Was they successful
Well,
with
it
you?
didn't happen.
Huh?
It did not happen. I
Oh,
had to fight for my life, literally. You know what I mean? Because, like I said, I was young. I was 17, and I was with the shits then, obviously. So, I had to fight. I fought, and they moved me out the tank. And I had a boyfriend who would come visit me at that age. When I was that age, and he would come visit me, and I would let him know what I was going through. And he helped me out a lot by making calls and making sure that I moved to different tanks and stuff. You know.
mm-hmm.
So, but majority of the time, I stayed there a little longer because I had to fight my way through a lot of things. Because I mean, being pretty in jail sometimes is a curse.
It is. Yeah, you is pretty. So the first when you went to prison, did you get bonded out or did you?
You're talking about this go around?
Yeah.
Yes, I did get bonded out.
So how long was your like trial for? Did you have like a lawyer or they appointed you one?
Well, it's crazy because I actually had an attorney I paid for, and I had him for 3 years, and he got sick. He had a disease called Huntington's disease. He was dying, like forgetting stuff, memory loss. So he became like, no use for me. Um, he couldn't drive no more. He couldn't come to court no more. He couldn't remember things. And I spent like $15,000 for him. And he was in and out the hospitals. He, when I first hired him, was recommended from people that I knew who told me he was a great attorney. And I looked at his rap sheet and he was really good. But unfortunately, when I got him, I got the, not good part of him because he was already like um, sick, and I ended up losing him because of his memory. So I had to hire another attorney, and that was another $30,000.
God damn.
Yeah, that money with the first attorney was not refunded, obviously, because he was not with the law firm. He was an independent attorney who was only through referrals only.
So how far did you get with him? This was like during like a trial or like when you was already bonded out
I
or
only
what?
had I only had 8 months with this attorney, and I was going to trial. So with this new attorney that I had hired, he was a big hot shot attorney that everybody knew from Houston, and he had 8 months. So really, I really don't feel like I had um, good counseling because it was really rushful. He didn't have all the discovery, all the evidence to give me what I felt that I should be able to get, which was my freedom.
Right.
And he pretty much, offered me a plea first of 15 years and then turned around and when I was about to sign, changed it to 20.
Damn. So you had to take the plea of the 20. That's what you did.
I mean, I didn't have to take it,
But
but
that's
I
what you
took
did.
it because of I was new to this. I did not know what to do, and he frightened me because of my background history, being locked up before. You know what I mean? Being involved in the lifestyle that I was before, letting me know that they're going to look at this and judge me for this, like it scared me. So I figured, I might as well just take this. At least I have time to come home and be with my family and kids. So I kind of felt pressure under it. I was under distress, and I signed.
So out the 20, you get out in 10, right? With good behavior or what?
Yeah. In 5 more years, I'll come up for parole.
You have to take classes and stuff like that while you in there, or
Yeah. I'm taking classes, yes. I mean, right now I'm a red band, but I have taken a lot of classes, vocationals and construction fundamentals, and I'm planning on doing some college courses as well.
do it help you with your sentence, or it's just you just have to
I
do it?
mean, it helped me in my sentence and my ITP, showing that I'm doing good in here, that I'm not just sitting around not doing anything. But at the same time, it helps me with my time as well, to make my time move, make my time go fast,
Does
instead of just sitting around reading books and doing nothing.
does it knock off any time? Like some like California, for instance, like you take so many classes that knock off 10 months here to no
No, not Texas. We don't even get paid for working here.
at all.
No, we don't get paid. If we have a job, we're basically working for the state of Texas for free. So I can be in the kitchen from 6 in the morning till 6 at night, 5 days a week, and it's no pay. Not 20 cents, not 5 cents, not nothing. We work for free here.
God damn! So we gotta find you like
Yeah.
a sugar daddy or something like that. So if somebody wanted to like contact you or get with you, how would they do that?
Um, they can log on to Securus Advanced Connect and look up my name, Jessica Leal, and my TDC number. Can I give that out?
Yeah,
Zero,
they let you do that, right?
yeah,
Okay.
02353357, and they can email me and I can respond back. I can give pictures and everything,
You can't give no good pictures, can
and then I can let them, you know, visit me. I can put them on my list. Stop it.
I was about to, I wasn't about to say nothing. Yeah, I was about to say nothing. What type of dudes you like?
Oh yeah.
What type of dudes?
I mean, okay. Well, let me tell you. First off, I was married to a Hispanic guy, and that was for 16 years. That was a shocker because I really don't do Hispanic men. I really do black men. Okay. So my preference is black men. I never been with a white man before. Um, but I'm pretty much open. I don't really, I mean, I really don't have a type, being that I'm really wanting somebody who can show me loyalty and somebody I can lean on and see my worth, because I won't be locked up forever.
Okay, all right.
And I'm still keeping myself very preserved for this man.
So what he got? To He got to be in shape. What he got to have a big dick or something? What he got to be like?
Oh my God, really? Oh wow. Look, it's not even about that. I mean, obviously I've been locked up, so that I don't even think I can handle anything like that right now.
It's a, so it don't matter, huh? Be anybody who just cool.
Yeah.
What you like to do? What you like?
On the inside or outside?
Both. Now let's start. Now let's start with the outside. Then we'll go inside. Outside.
Okay, well, I do have a lot of hobbies. I am a Boricua, so I am a Puerto Rican woman, so I enjoy my reggaeton, my Latin music. So I do enjoy putting on my music, and I love cooking. You know what I mean? So I love preparing foods. I am a gambler. I love gambling. Okay. So I enjoy playing cards and playing dominoes, and I enjoy the outdoors a lot too. So I do enjoy camping, and I been pretty much to every state. I travel a lot, so I like traveling.
You ain't been in Illinois.
Yeah.
You ain't been in Illinois.
Huh?
You ain't
Oh
been.
no, because that's the Windy City. I don't like the cold. I've been to New York. I've been to New Jersey. I've been to Minnesota. I have not been to Chicago. No, or Illinois.
Oh, it's all good. Chicago, that'll be the only place you'll be wanting to go. In it. You like girls?
Yes, I do.
For real?
I actually was with a woman before I was ever with a man.
How old were you when that started?
Really? When I was in jail?
That was the first time you was with a woman?
Yeah, I was with a woman. Actually, that was the first time ever. I actually went extreme, so I had my first cherry pop with a woman. It was and it was kind of cool because it was like me, the Hispanic, and then it was a white girl, and it was a black girl. So we were young, and we had the little threesome thing going on.
You got to start slow. You got to start this from scratch. So how did that happen? You was playing cards and what? How did all this happen?
We were playing cards, really. No, it just happened to be like we're all pretty much bad girls, different lifestyle, and you know what I mean. I was never really into sex growing up. I was more into being my little hardhead gangbanger type stuff. You know what I mean? So when I got locked up, I was in there with a couple of girls. We ended up being, very intimate, like playing around first. We call it the come on game. You know what I mean? Like the little tongue, you know what I mean? Little slap on the booty and stuff like that. And then it was kind of like they had already experienced it. I hadn't. So it was more like a challenge to them. So I played it cool at first, not really wanting to. And then, unfortunately, we had a spend a night thing, and we were all gonna lay on the floor and drink some coffee and play cards. And the next thing you know, I mean, it just happened.
All three? All three?
Yes.
Yeah, damn. You ever did that on the outside?
No, believe it or not. No.
Would you be open to it?
Yeah, I would.
Oh shit, that was it.
Only because I have been tied down for so long. I got married when I was 18. Like as soon as I got out, the first time I got married when I was 18, and I was with him till 34. You know
So
what I mean?
so how did you meet him? And how long did y'all date since you was 18? How old was
Oh my
he?
God.
And how old was he?
He was 24 when I was 18. Yeah,
Sexy.
as soon as I got out, I met him. You know what I mean? I met him. I got pregnant. I only been with six guys in my life sexually. Okay, so I met him and I got pregnant. We split up for like a year, and then we got back together, and we ended up getting married. And we had little infidelity in between. Both of us. Um,
He caught you?
and then no, I caught him.
Uh,
Yeah, I caught him. So I feel like that opened up the door when I caught him, and then here I go reaching out to ex boyfriends and stuff, and that's pretty much where our marriage went. And then um, he was only 3 inches. Okay, so I thought that was normal, like a 3 inch dick. I thought that was normal.
so he was your,
Okay,
he was your first dude?
second.
Oh,
Yeah, I had like a little one night stand before that. Well, the guy that I was with, you know what I mean? But it wasn't that. It was like six. Okay, but I was so young minded, like I didn't look at it or anything. It was just kind of like I did it. But with my husband that I had married, like I said, he was only like 3 inches. So I thought that was kind of normal until I really didn't understand the whole sexual thing or what a man's supposed to look like until I really started watching like pornos and flicks, and I was like, whoa, that's huge, and whoa, you know what I mean?
so how old
And
was you
then
when you was watching porn? First started watching. You must be old.
well, after I got married, I mean, I looked into things like that, but I would always be sneaky because I was curious, and I would look on my phone, and then I would have to go back and delete it because I didn't want him to catch me doing that and be like a weirdo. Like I had this thing, like, oh my God, he's gonna catch me. But so I would always go back and delete it, but I never actually like orgasmed with him or nothing. It wasn't something that was satisfying to me. And then, like I said, I would hear these women on the pornos, like, their orgasm. And I'm like, are they faking it? Like I fake it? Because I mean, I faked it. The only time I really did is like when he would go down on me, you know?
That counts, kind of. No,
Huh?
that counts, kind of, sort of. No,
It what?
that counts, kind of, sort of, don't it?
Yeah, I guess, but my whole point was I was never penetrated the
Damn.
way I hear women being penetrated, like, ooh, that tastes good, and da 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 da. And I was always like, really? So because I had been with a woman before, which was a man, like to me, like that was good. You know what I mean? And I'm talking about like the whole body fucking with a woman, or the intimacy of a woman, or so pretty much like in order for me to get mine with a man, I would be like, you're gonna go down here, and then we can do that because
Uh,
um, I never finished with him. I mean, with him in me, it was so small. And then as I experienced later on in our relationship when I went outside my marriage, and I'm going to be honest with you, when I got with the black dude, okay, he was a little bit bigger. He was like well, a lot bigger. He was like 8.5.
she said a whole lot.
And that was the first time that I had really experienced
Oh, okay.
messing with a man. And it's sad because I was probably like in like 29, 30.
Oh shit.
That's real sad. Yeah, like for real. Like, I mean, I've done it before with like a dildo, you know what I mean, with the little vibrators and stuff. So I got the fulfillment of that, and I was always like, damn, I could please myself better than a man can please me, you know?
But you could still try to teach somebody how to, right? You think? No?
Well, I mean, when I got remarried, I was more open into my sexuality. That it was great. Like we had a great sex life because I was like a tiger ready to just, you know what I'm saying? So it was like anything goes. Hey, and I was definitely fulfilled, and like after 34 is when I really fulfilled. Like I became a woman in sexual wise, you know.
Mm-hmm. Jesus. But if a man can't, please, let's just say, like, I guess his size or whatever, how he doing, you think you could teach somebody how to? Please,
Oh,
you
now
make it come.
yeah, trust me, being in here, um, yes,
You can?
I know my spots. I know what to do. I'm a woman now, so I'm a grown woman, very experienced from my last marriage, and very open in my last marriage. Um, so yes, now I definitely know.
All right,
I know.
so let me ask you this then. So you think that if the 3 inches back then, you still think you could get him to make you come? Now?
Yes. Oh yeah.
You could just tell him what to do and shit like that?
You know that the little device sometimes that I use is about okay.
It just, what, it vibrate or just the way it move?
The move.
The way to move? Hey, so you can make toys in there?
I can't speak on that.
You can't?
I mean, yes, you can, but yes.
She said she can't speak on it. I can't. What else can I say? Am I good or did she tell you something? Because I heard something in Spanish.
Yeah.
Is she talking to you or me?
No, there's somebody else to visit back there.
Oh, okay, okay. I was just making sure. She was like, man, tell that nigga to shut the hell up. He doing too much. Hey, so how many? You got a roommate right now?
I do.
How many roommates you have?
I only got one roommate right now.
Do you? Okay, so what's your like day to day like, or is it every day is different for you?
Pretty much every day is different. Right now, I'm kind of struggling and going through things right now because every roommate has their own different personality, and I'm a very OCD, clean type of person. So my routine is I wake up at 3:30. I get up and go take um, my little medication, and then I go eat breakfast, and then I come back and I make my coffee and I clean the floors and do my little shower and everything, and then I'll doze back off and I wake up around. I'll doze off about 6 o'clock and I wake up about 8 o'clock. Um, and then I put my face on and everything and get ready to go out to chow or wherever I need to go. We have different church services that we attend that are like, what do you call them? They're podcasts, like big people that come out there. So, I always make sure that I always have my face on every day. Like, this is an everyday thing. I like to stay nice. And she's a little bit more different than me. She doesn't really care about her appearance. She's a black female, a little younger than me. Her lifestyle was a streetwalker.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, she's a streetwalker. So, I mean, she's really sloppy, and it drives me insane. Insane.
Is she cute? Is she
Like,
sexy? She got a shape? She.
oh, she got a shape, but she's not cute to me.
Damn.
Not my type.
Damn. What's your type of female?
You know what? Believe it or not, I really don't have a type like that. I don't like females that look like boys. Okay, that's a no-no. I don't like it. It's just a total turn off. Like, you're in here looking like a boy, and then you pull off your clothes, and you got what I got. So it's like, no. I like women. I like beautiful women. Like women who I can do. Let me do your lipstick. Do mine. How does it look?
How long that girl been your roommate?
Actually, I just moved in there with her like 2 weeks.
Do they?
Yeah, I've been going through it with my roommates. Like I said, before that, I had actually it was a long thing. I was with this one who looked like a boy, and he wanted to make a fake toy, and he wanted to do me, and I said no.
Why?
And we're always arguing. No. We're always arguing. So people would hear it. They're like, "Oh my God, what are y'all arguing about now? Y'all sound like husband and wife." And then so he tried to call me out, talking about that I did some things to him, and like I ate that up. What the boys call it is she sucked my dick. So she tried to say like, "Oh, she sucked my dick," and I said, "Hold up, okay, so now you're mad because you want to make a fake dick to fuck me, and I'm not with the shits. That's why you're mad." So I ended up moving out because I'm saving myself for a man. Like I said, I have not fully had a big fake dick made to fuck me, and that's not gonna happen. Like I said, if I use something, it's gonna be about just a little penetration or whatever. But I'm really saving myself for a man.
You don't have to, but you could just tell him to put the tip in or something. You have to be real, B.
No, but these boys were.
You're gonna have to change about what you're talking about because you're going over the line of what you're allowed to talk about during visitation.
Okay.
It's inappropriate.
Okay, we can't do that.
I told you.
Did you hear
that? I told you they will play in Texas.
Yeah, he's gonna get on my nerves now. Okay, so stop.
So what you like to cook?
I mean, in here, I cook pretty much everything. Yesterday, I made some tuna balls. So I get the tuna and I mix it with chips and I fry them with my blow dryer.
Tuna balls. That don't sound good. Name me something else.
Oh, you don't like tuna?
Tuna balls. That don't sound.
Okay, it's kind of like salmon. How do you say it? Salmon cruise. What's the word?
Tell me what all you put in there.
Okay, let's go with something else. So we have beef tips. What I do is I cut up the beef tips and I season them. And then I crush up some jalapeno chips, some cheese puff chips, and some round crackers. And then with the meat, I make it into like a chicken strip or a finger, steak finger. And I batter it with my chips, which is kind of like our breadcrumbs. And I form it into a chicken strip or a steak finger. And then I put it in an envelope and I fry it with my blow dryer and I eat it with ketchup. And those are our steak fingers. And then I'll get some potatoes and I'll season it really good with cheese and butter and put it in my chip sauce and I make me some tater tots.
You mean like a real potato?
A what?
Like a real potato?
Well, the potatoes I get from the kitchen are real potatoes and I smush them down. Yeah.
Oh, that's what's up. Y'all got sweet potatoes too, or just potatoes?
Yeah, we got sweet potatoes, but I'm not a sweet potato person. I'm more of a, potato type
Sweet
person.
potatoes is fire. You better try that. What else? What else you do? So you work in the kitchen?
I was working in the kitchen. I'm not working right now, but I'm going back to work in about 9 days.
Damn. So in the kitchen, you had that means you had got the hookup, right? So you can take anything you want from the kitchen.
No, no.
You just saying that, but but there's a possibility, no?
I mean, there's people who do that. Yeah,
There
of
you go.
course.
There you go. So what type of meals y'all be cooking in there in the kitchen?
Well, in the kitchen, I mean, they pretty much like today is Cinco de Mayo. So they made enchiladas, rice, and beans, okay? But what they do is they have a kitchen chow. So, like in kitchen chow, they put a little bit of more spice in their food. They eat really good.
Oh, sounds good. Yeah.
Yeah, because a lot of the guards, they'll bring their own spices, for them only, particular. But they make a lot of stuff up in here. You'd be surprised. Like our bologna is about that thick.
God damn.
They got, yeah, and our meat is like there's so many different fillers in there. I could actually bite into my hamburger meat and be like taking all this stuff out. Yeah, that part. And our pork, I don't eat pork at all. And I work in the kitchen. Like they have their own pork farm here, their pig farm. So they kill the pigs here and they feed it to us. And when we get like the pulled pork, we have to like pull the pork. You find the snout of the pork, you find the nails of the pork, you find a lot of fur in the pork, and they feed it to the inmates. One time we had hamburger patties, and we were actually eating the hamburger patties, and there was metal in there.
God damn.
Yeah, like, and so they had to tell the kitchen, like, hey, this hamburger patty has metal in it, and they kept on serving it.
Is that something that the inmates did, or is it like?
I mean, I don't know if it was just packaged like that. No, the inmates didn't do it. It was
Oh.
just kind of packaged like that. Yeah.
Oh damn.
Yeah, I mean, here in prison, we get like the lowest grade of meat possible. So, yeah.
Damn.
But I mean, there's a lot of people who, unfortunately, like I have a family who helps me out and stuff. But I was on restriction at one time, which means I'm not able to go to the store. And I have to eat that. Like I have to eat that in order to survive.
You still off restriction, or?
I'm off restriction now.
And as for the makeup joint,
This is all palette makeup. We buy makeup in here.
your makeup fire though. That's or is
Huh?
that your makeup fire, or is that It is fire though, right? They give y'all real makeup though, right? You don't have to like
Yeah,
make it.
we buy makeup here on commissary. But let me tell you, this lipstick I play a lot with the matte pencils. So I do like my matte pencils, and then I put my palette, and then I put my lipstick. So I'm very creative on what I do. This eyes here is a number 2 pencil.
Wow, you did good. You don't play about
Yeah,
your
number 2 pencil.
you don't play about your
No,
makeup, do you?
the mascara here is actually pen made with baby shampoo and a little bit of soap.
Who the hell created that?
Me.
S-
Everybody makes their own mascara different, but that's how I make mine.
Wait, so it's
And then the little baby hairs here that you see, this is green soap, which is soap that you wash your hands. You have to get it and use a little Q-tip and lick it with some and make your little edges. Yeah, this is my product, which is soap.
you don't be fucking around. Your eyelashes as you? You got long eyelashes, or you
Yeah.
do?
Oh yeah, we don't have fake eyelashes here, so this is on me. I have long eyelashes.
God damn. That's what's up. Can you come closer? Let me see that.
Oh, okay. Let me see.
Damn, that's fire. That's what's happening. Hey, so do y'all have air conditioning where y'all at?
Hair conditioner?
Nah, air condition.
Oh no, not at all. Let me tell you, during the summertime, it's bad. I will be on this That's why I said I'm OCD. My concrete floor is always clean, and I'm laid out in my panty and my bra, just laid out. I don't
Damn.
care who's passing by. I'm laid out. It's hot.
Do they have a shop there where y'all can make something to make like a fan out of the air conditioner? No?
Well, yes, I have fans. So what I do is I'll wet my sheet, and then I'll put one end of the sheet and use the comb to tie it in there. You know, like the black comb with the little tips to clip it. And then I will lay under it, and then I'll do the other side, and I lay on the floor, and I put the fan on a wet sheet, and I'm laying under it, and that's my air conditioner for about 10 minutes until it's dry, and then I gotta do it all over again.
So how hot it get in there? It get hot, or is it like the whole
Well,
day?
because I'm actually in a cell block, which means that I'm in a two-man cell made out of nothing but concrete and steel. Um, we got a little bitty window that some of the windows don't even open, some do. And when you open it, I'm in Texas and it's all humidity.
Humid.
It's so hot
Yeah.
that it gets about, believe it or not, like 110, like hot, hot. And then we have these vents that blow nothing but hot air from outside. So it's just hot on hot. And it's horrible. And we usually get respite, which means that we'll get like an hour a day to go into an air conditioning part of the unit and get a little bit of fresh air. But it's so hot and humid in Texas. By the time you get in there, about 30 minutes into it, you're finally cooling off just to go back and start sweating again as soon as you get back in there. It's real.
God damn. So the guards they be hot like y'all too, or they have
Oh
a
yeah,
place
they
where they
sweat
stay?
and they
Yeah.
have to wear long sleeves. So a lot of them wear long sleeves, and yeah, they sweat like we sweat. And
God.
they're usually cranky. Like this is the worst part is to be in here in summertime because we're cranky, they're cranky because they're hot, and it's just a big mess. Everybody's mad. Everybody's cranky. Everybody's fighting. And then don't let them spray gas. If you spray gas, oh my gosh, you're dying.
When they spray gas, well, when y'all fighting or some shit like that.
Yeah, I mean, not even that. Like, where I'm at, there's a lot of women who like to cut, and they cut. That's all they do is they cut. Like the other day, there was a girl who actually cut her throat and cut the back of her ankles. And okay, one girl. There was two girls in the room. One girl cut her neck. The other girl cut her ankles, and they were both laid out, passed out on the floor. And they had to come and get them. The nurses had to come get them. They had the ambulance, and they damn near died. They yeah, they both tried to commit suicide and kill themselves. Like if they would have been there for like another couple of minutes, they probably would have died. But an inmate happened to go and go talk to his friend and look through the little door and was like, "Oh my gosh, they're both on the ground. They're both on the ground." And the guards thought they were playing or joking around. They take their little sweet time because there are girls who always lie. Oh my God, I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna kill myself. So they don't always take it serious, and we don't have a button to push. Like if you want to hurt yourself, we don't have a button or call button like, "Hey, I need help." So nobody knows what's going on. Like I said, that inmate just happened to peek in there and found him on the floor. And when they opened that door, the head just bobbed open and fell, and they put them both on stretchers and took them out.
God damn. So is y'all always in, or y'all can walk around anytime y'all want to?
In population, you are able to walk around in the dorm unless it's count time. But I told you, I have a red band, which means that I'm actually in medium G4 custody right now. So I am in my cell about 22 hours out the day. We only get 2 hours for day room right now. But I only have 9 days of this, and I'll be out and be able to go. That's why I said I'll be able to go back to work in about 9 days.
Oh, that was good. So how long you been with the red wristband?
Um, I was G5 for 8 months, which means I was locked up. I couldn't come out at all. And then I've been G4 on 6 months now.
Is that for you did it? What you do to get that?
Um, I was accused of soliciting makeup from the outside free world.
God damn, that makeup be fucking your ass up. So
Yeah,
you
that's why I make my own now. I'm over it.
so that's it. All products by you,
No.
huh? Hell no.
Oh, and look, I still have an active Facebook, Jessica, Jessica. She gets up on my Okay. 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 So again, the Facebook is Jessica Jessica Jane Jane Watts Watts, Houston, Texas. You can always add me as a friend or write me, and I will respond back.
That's what's happening. And man, you gotta talk about that Google account.
What? Unplug Leal. Oh, hold on. I gotta move around. Hold on. If we lose him, we'll contact. Okay. It's gonna be a little bit different because I'm going where there's a lot of people right now, so we don't really have no privacy. No privacy. No privacy. I mean, you're in the penitentiary.
She said
I'm in the penitentiary, so there's no privacy.
she agreed with you. She's like, no privacy.
I think this conversation is pretty much ending here. So, yeah.
Is it for real?
I mean, it has to. Like, I moved around, and I'm back here where other inmates are waiting for visits.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say, nigga, we got 13 minutes. So you gotta. I thought it ain't. I ain't do nothing wrong though, right?
No. I had to move. See, because I'm usually like behind this little cage thing, but I don't know. They moved me, so I just gotta go with the flow.
Okay, cool. Cause I'm about to say I kept it PG. I did good. I like your tattoo.
Oh, you like those?
Yeah, you better stop playing. They go play. They go play. Hey, when you mess with me, we gonna have to talk about that. We gonna have to talk about that Google account. You know what I'm talking about.
What are you talking about?
You better stop playing. You know what I'm talking about. I didn't know you had tattoos though.
Oh yeah, I got a couple. Yeah.
Damn. That's what's up. You got them in there? You got? No, you can't say that, huh? You got them somewhere. I got you. That's what's up. I didn't know you had tattoos. So how many minutes we got?
Maybe like 10.
Okay, cool. So look at me. That Google account, nigga. Stop playing with me.
I'm gonna call you. Yeah, I'm gonna
You gonna do what?
I'm gonna call you about that.
Okay, thank you. Okay, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but you gotta tell me. Like, definitely, I can give you the information on that. But you gotta understand, there's a lot of very.
I don't care about that. Don't say nothing. I know what you talked about.
Okay.
I don't care about that. I don't care about that.
Yes, but I got you on that. We'll talk now that I got to hey you. You know what I mean? Like we got this. Okay.
Gotta start blinking. I'm not. I don't think I can
What
visit.
did you tell me? Stop what?
What? Blinking?
Oh, nothing.
Oh.
Why?
Wait, no. I don't think I could come there for a visitation. I can't come there for a visitation. So have you had a male visit you before?
Oh, yeah. Okay, he's gonna reset. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, I have good friends that actually have been by my side that have drove out here to come visit me. So I have been blessed with good people in my life. Good friends, you know what I mean? You hear the gate?
I'm gonna see if I can get a press pass now. I forgot to tell you I got a new gig, so I'm gonna be over the road now. I start on Monday, so I don't know where.
What is this?
Huh?
What kind of gig is it?
It's a truck release program. So instead of me like working, cause I was local, so the furthest I was going was Indiana. This time I'm gonna be.
So you're gonna come down to Texas, yeehaw, or what?
I think I'm gonna be all over, but I'm gonna ask them if they can.
Would you come visit me?
You definitely get in trouble, but yeah. That's why I'm gonna try to get a press pass. I gotta see who I could write. If you don't know, then I have to look it up. If you don't know offhand,
Okay. You just let me know. I can work my jelly, you know?
Work it now and ask who would I write about that, or I can look a press pass so I can interview you face to face with a
Okay.
camera. It won't be
Oh, okay.
it won't be a camera, but you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna try to do something like that.
Yeah, you gotta beat the other person, huh?
Yeah, I gotta one up this motherfucker. I'm the only one doing it, so I'm the only one doing it. So, but
Well, that's what I'm telling you. Like, I mean, I do got a lot of people who are reaching out to me. You know what I mean? So,
get
that
that.
doesn't mean that I always respond to a lot of people, because everybody has their motives. So I gotta be careful too. There's a lot of predators out there.
True. But that won't sound legit. Just make sure he legit, and if you do it, make sure he give you that bread.
Okay.
Feel me?
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, I feel you. I gotta keep what I'm saying PG. I can't go off the handle.
Yeah.
So you gonna hit me when? Directly after here or what?